What's up, guys? It's your boy, Reesie Boy, back with another video. What's good? What's poppin'? Okay, guys, so what we're having today, if you guys can see this, we are having homemade taco meat that my mother made during, when did she make tacos? I'm trying to think, when did she make tacos? Because I don't remember. But anyways, homemade taco meat, right? We're having that with some Hawaiian bread. You know, that bread that Chef Guy Ritchie talks about in his commercial, where you can turn these into like sandwiches. So we're almost going to make it like a sloppy Joe, but not really. I really don't want to eat a lot of bread. So we're going to just take off a little bit like this. We're going to say grace first. Let's say grace. Dear God, bless this food, bless this time. Pray for everyone to be safe during 4th of July. And pray that you help everyone who is dealing with any type of pain or loss, that you just help comfort them and just make their heart peaceful. Pray that you help me find a really good job that I love and that I can make lots of friends. And pray for all my family that's traveling, that you keep them safe. And pray for my auntie to find, what she needs to find. And pray that you bring me someone in my life that just makes me happy. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. Oh, and thank you for getting Grandpa out of pain. All right, guys. So we have a lot to catch up on and talk about, right? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right, so here's that cheese pool, guys. Let's get that cheese pool. All right, so we're going to just put that on there like that. You guys get a little bite. Yum. Okay, I can't use her word. Guys, there's this woman. I got to tell you guys, I'm going to give her a shout out. I'm going to give her a shout out. Hold on, let me go to my TikTok. She's right. Where is she? I always watch her videos. Hold on. Oh my God, I haven't liked one of her videos in a long time. I feel like I just liked one. Oh, here she is.
Let's have lunch. Lily, what are you having, mamas?
Anyways, I forget. I'll tag her name. I'll show you guys her video at the end when I'm done recording this video. I'm gonna tag you guys in it. But anyways, I love her. She's a what are they called? An English teacher, not English teacher, a reading teacher. I don't know the definition for them. But literally, guys, if I would have had her when I was in high school, she's from Texas. Her personality, and I love me. I don't know what it is. I need to do my ancestry thing, guys. Literally, because the Puerto Rican or Mexican or Cuban or Latina or anybody like that from that just Dominican, anything like that, I love that culture. I don't know if it's because my adopted mother, who's my real mother, basically, the only mother I have, she's from San Antonio, Texas. And in Texas, you have a lot of Puerto Rican, Spanish, Dominican, Mexican, Cuban, just a lot, right? So she grew up with that type of atmosphere. And so I grew up eating that food, tacos, enchiladas, empanadas, all that different Mexican food, right? Even though my dad's Jamaican too, so I grew up with all that Caribbean stuff too. So I'm like a part of both, right? And then my birth mother is from, I don't know, somewhere I heard she was from Haiti or whatever. So I got a part of that in me too. But I need to do that ancestry thing and figure out like, where does my chain really come from? Because dealing with like the loss of my grandpa and learning about his history of like the different, having Jewish and there's, just the different stuff. I was like, you know what? I need to learn mine too. If you don't mind me, I need to shave, guys. Video coming. But anyways, I love that culture. So I love her videos because she's a Puerto Rican grandmother. She's an English teacher, or a reading teacher. She teaches 1st and 2nd grade, I think, or 5th and 6th. I don't remember, but her kids love her, right? I know for a fact, if I would have had a really good reading teacher growing up when I was in high school, I know for a fact that my reading would have been so much better. So much better. Like if I would have had, okay, here are the people who I really think that, and no shade to my mom or my dad who try to help me, right? But it wasn't clicking, okay? But here are the people who I think that could definitely have got me to read a lot better than what I'm reading. I mean, I'm reading good now, but that's because Surrey, a robot, helped me learn how to read. But Number one would be my sisters, because I definitely had patience for me. And they did try, but they were having their own lives. Two would have been my auntie. Both of my aunties would have definitely helped me because they're both teachers. And then my grandmother, who has passed, she definitely tried. She did. She tried to give me like those reading books and was like, look, I'll even pay you if you could read a whole paragraph to me. You know, like she was always in my corner, 100%. And I don't want to get emotional because I miss her so much. Definitely my cousin Brittany. I definitely would help. I definitely know she would help me read. And my cousin Bradley too. Shout out to you guys. My cousin Crystalline, definitely, I would have sat down with her and she definitely would have helped me. Shout out to you, cuz. Definitely Jama. Jama's still trying now to this day. I'm trying to think who else. And this lady, like literally, guys, if she would have been in the school that I went to when I first moved to Florida, almost 16 years ago, next year makes 17, I definitely would have known how to read a lot better, a lot farther than I am. And especially my brother-in-law, definitely, he would have been like perfect with it. But there's just people, I have to have a good relationship with you and I have to, feel that you actually care. And I'm such a good person of character. Like, well, now I am. I don't take crap from nobody anymore. Like, I've been through so much in my life that I'm like, I don't take it anymore from people. Like, I just don't get it. I don't care. You have like one strike and you're out. Like, I don't put up with that crap anymore. I don't have time for it in my life. It's like, if you're not in it for the win it or whatever, then you can get out. Like, I don't need you. It doesn't hurt me no more. Like, I used to hold on to so many friendships. I told you guys about Brett, right? And God, I pray for his soul. I don't know where he is. He was in and out of jail with drug issues. I pray for that kid's soul. I wish to God would bring him back into my life. Just so I could be like, look, bro, like, I got your back. Because he had a hard life too. But I look at it now, honestly, and I look at how crazy addicted I would get to my friends. Like, oh my God, it was like my aesthetic. Like, I was addicted to these people. Like, I literally would wear my heart on my sleeve. And if they didn't like me or we weren't getting along, I literally would cry like a little baby. And I'm like 16, 17 at this time, acting like a girl and being mad at them for no reason. And I understand why a lot of my friends that were true friendships, they were truly trying to be my friend. They didn't care that I was fat and overweight. And, well, I wasn't overweight, but like they didn't care that I had a reading dis, like they truly were being my friends because they could see the good part of me, but they kept getting like the bad part of me. And they were like, what the heck is wrong with Matt? Or they called me Biggie because I was starting to get big, but not like fat like I am now or was, I'm still fat anyways. But if I could be the Matt that I am, or the Reesie Boy that I am now, back in 2017 or 2006 or 2007 or 2008, those friendships would still be ride or die to this day. Like John met me in that time frame and he knew who I was. And to see me now, he's like, you've definitely done a 360. And that's a true friendship. That 100%, we gave that to God. Like, yeah, we didn't talk to each other for 5 years, but we were like, God knew what he was doing. He was helping us both find ourselves. And then we came back to ourselves. So back to each other as being best friends. And so we're like, we put that all in God's hands. We both had to find God. We both had to go through journeys together and separate. And we're good as can be. He's like one of my number one best friends. Him and his wife. But like other friendships that I've lost over the years, like with Brett, like I was such a bad friend to him. To Jeff too. And I hate that, like, me and my heart, the way that I feel, I wish that I could do a retake, or not even a retake, just make up for my mistake that I made and try again to be like, look, I know you guys probably hate me, or you don't hate me, but you just don't want nothing to do with me because you think I'm nothing but a drama queen. But I'm such a different person. Like, I'll never forget when John started talking to me again. he said he looked at my YouTube videos and he could see that I've changed. And it's like, I just wish that like Brett or Jeff could like look at my YouTube and be like, wow, that's not the same Matt that we know. Like he's definitely done a 360. He's different. He's more compassionate. He's more understanding. He has a more of a bigger heart again. You know, like whatever made them want to be friends with me in the beginning, that person is back. Like I'm not such a drama queen. And I blame it with all the shows that I was watching, all the Housewives, all the Teen Mom, all the girly shows my brother called it, was messing with my head mentally. I don't know why. You know, but I just look at life now. Like after losing my grandpa, I can't watch any death scenes in any type of movies. I was watching Downton Abbey, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone who watched Downton Abbey, but there's a sad scene in it, a sad scene dealing with the grandmother. And it literally, like, I looked at my sister and I was like, I can't do this. And she was like, why? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I'm starting to have a panic attack. My body's hurting. My chest hurts. I'm emotional. And she's like, well, we just went through that with grandpa. That makes sense. You're still grieving. It's only been literally... Wait, I think yesterday made a month, right? Yeah. No. Sorry, excuse me. No, Saturday. What is wrong with me? I'm having like indigestion. No. The 7th will make a month since he passed away. Yeah. The 7th of July will be a month. But I can't believe he's gone either. Like I don't know. But anyways, guys, here we are 5 years later, and my channel is so different. I'm different mentally and physically, emotionally. I'm still on this weight journey that's driving me crazy. Still single, no children, nothing. But I'm excited for the future. I'm excited to see what's going to happen next in my life. Like, I really am. Oh, that looked weird. I thought like I had a knot or something. That scared me. But please like and subscribe. Turn on my notification bell. Tell everybody that I love them. And, yeah, I'm full already. I didn't even finish, guys. Look. Ugh. Like, I didn't even finish. We can keep going. There ain't no rush. I say a lot. Guys, Sam and Kobe are killing it, guys. Please go support Sam and Kobe, guys. They just did season 2 of their ghost, whatever you want to call it. Like, they go to the haunted places in the world and try to find out if the spirits are still there. I know some people don't believe in that stuff. Some people are not allowed because of their religion. But I definitely believe in spirits 100% because it even says it in the Bible. And I definitely believe in evil and I believe in good. So it's like, I do know that that's out there. But my dream, my number one dream, if I ever make it big on anything, I definitely am giving Sam and Kobe a shout out because if they see that and they want to do a video with me, heck yeah. And I'll definitely plug their channel because they're looking for an intern right now. Intern. It's not really an intern. It's like a assistant. They're looking for assistant right now. And knowing me, there's fans that are a lot better than I am, that are more involved with Sam and Kobe, have talked to Sam and Kobe. I've never talked to Sam and Kobe. That would probably get it, unlike me. But more power to them. That would be really cool. Because I would have to relocate to California to work with them. And most of them have probably really good reading skills that I don't have. And most of them probably drive when I don't drive. Unless they can't get a kid because a kid has to have their life, you know. Unless their parents allow them to give up everything and move them to California. But I doubt that would happen. So I think you have to be 18 and older, so not mine. It would definitely not be a kid. But If my life was different, hell yeah, I would go be their assistant. I don't care. I would be assistant to anybody that was famous just to learn the lifestyle, you know? To know the ins and outs of what I don't want to do. But you can dream. That's all you can do is dream. But guys, I might be on a TV show. I didn't tell you guys this. So TLC reached out to me. I'm still waiting to hear from them, actually. I need to call them, not Monday, probably Tuesday, and see what's going on. They want x-rays of my lump on my leg. They want to know what's inside of it. So I got to go get those x-rays. I probably could do that Tuesday. Yeah, John needs to come Tuesday, and I do that Tuesday. I need to text him and see if he got it. But they're doing this new show. It's kind of like The Pimple Doctor, but a little different. And what they do is they have you come on the show and talk about some weird growth that you have on your body. And you basically talk about it and they see if they can take it off your body. And if they can, they do it. If they can't, they send you to another specialist that can do it. And you tell your story. And I've had TLC reach out to me five times with different shows. Some have fell through, some have come true. So my name is out there. So one day, pray to God, one day someone reaches out to me like this guy did back, like literally the day my grandpa died, he called. And so I was like, there's grandpa's gift to me. So let's pray that I get a show, because if I get a show and then I can plug my YouTube, like the 1,000-pound sisters did, they were big on YouTube first and then they got a show and then they still plugged their channel and it blew up. Okay. So it's like, you got to use basically what you got to do is use your talent, but then blow up your channel and then I can get a book out. Oh my God, I'm spitting. Sorry guys. I can get a book out. I can make movies. I can do different things by just one little TV show that got me the little boost, you know? Because even if TLC is like, okay, we're good with you, thank you. But other shows are like, hey, we want to sign you to this. We want to have you do this. Always make sure you sign a contract. Make sure you have your lawyers look over it before you get stuck in something where you're not making any money, because people take advantage of people. But make sure that you sign a contract 100%. But just keep your fingers crossed, guys, because I know I've said this before, but let's just pray. It's not that I'm lying. Okay, excuse me. I had someone comment that, why do you lie so much in your videos? It's not that I'm lying, guys. Pimple Doctor was in. I was going to be on the show. They were going to fly me out to California or Texas or wherever the heck it is. But COVID hit and ruined everything. Okay. I was not there were so many people that were turned away for that season. Like I was going to be in that season of 2020. Like literally the fall season of 2020, I was going to be in it. But no, COVID ruined everything. And then they just really never reached out to me again. But now that they see that my name is there and they keep coming across my name and they keep coming across, my story, they're like, oh, he would be a good contact, a good, person. And they always call me and they always ask me. I mean, I could show you guys all the phone calls that I have from California. That's always from some producer at TLC. Like, it's not a lie. It's dead serious. So I feel like God is like, that's your way. Like, being an influencer is what you need to do. And I mean, that might be why I'm not going to work a really 9-to-5 job, because that'll be my job. And now that my grandpa has passed, I really have nothing keeping me in Florida. Because if I get big enough that I can live in California, then I'm moving to California. I'm not staying in Florida. Heck no. There's nothing here. I mean, Jama's here, yeah. And my family's here, but my dad told me, Matthew, really, there's nothing to keep you here. He was like, you're free. So, it is what it is. But I want to do a show like Big Brother, The Bachelor, what else? Reality House, something. But I think I would do Big Brother Philippines. That would be fun. And I still want to work with Tyler Perry on some movie or a show about my life. Like, I think that would be really funny. Because I have a good story to tell. I really do. And I would help other people, too. That's just who I am. So anyways, that's pretty much my update, guys. We're almost 20 minutes in on this video. I'm so sorry for it to be boring. I finished the rug. But there's the half of the meat. I'm full. The only problem when I eat taco meat, homemade taco meat, oh my God, I thought I was bleeding, but that is from my Crystal Light. And here's a COVID test that I got from Publix. It was $10. I had to take one, and it was negative, but yeah. I got a COVID test. Go get you a COVID test. Here we go. I have a visit right here. Oh, guys, I got a letter from my birth mom that I'm just like, we'll talk about it, guys. We'll talk about it. I'll probably do another video later. I'm going to definitely go live, guys, so get ready for that. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Make sure to like and subscribe, turn on my notification bell. Have an awesome Sunday. Have an awesome 4th of July, and I'm going to go live next. Peace.